when I put out that first video in May of 2020, I put it right up there, like any journalist ask and only ask this one question: where did this furin cleavage site come from? Now, this got really dark for me just a month ago, and somebody inside of a system was checking this stuff out and sent me the sequence that coded for that. So the way this works is you have these little pieces of RNA, the 4 different nucleotides, and it codes for that furin cleavage site. He said, here's the thing. When you go into the system, which has all the genetic codes of everything in the world, it's the BLAST system scientists use all the time. He went in and he searched it, and he only found that exact sequence in 2 places. One was in an obscure bacterium that didn't have anything to do with viruses. And the second was, it shows up in about 12 separate Moderna patents starting in 2015. That exact sequence. It's very, very rare.
Now we're definitely going to get a drone strike. No, because I was just watching the news, Pfizer and Moderna made the most money.
Yeah.
And always follow the money.
Always, but this should have been like, this is a legit question. And so where was the New York Times? Where is any inquiry on this? Like, that's a legit question. Like, can you explain why? So here's the math on this. To get that, since it's 19 nucleotides long, and there's 4 different nucleotides, the math says there's a 1 in 283 billion chance of coming on that sequence accidentally, randomly. 1 in 283 billion. Your chance of winning the Powerball is like 50 times higher, right? It's so, but that sequence, it like somebody ought to be asking the question saying, okay, it's just a question. How'd that get there? Do we know? Right? So there's a lot going on here where, again, there's just a lot of coincidences that don't smell right.